Shout out to everybody in the battle rap community. I'm just putting this out there because I see a lot of people, Twerk, he about to come back and, look, bruh, he is messed up. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's really messed up. He got into an accident. They had to do surgery, like, behind his eye. Not only did they have to do surgery behind his eye, they had to, I think he needed surgery, like, on his head. Like, 'cause you can see the picture. It kind of looks like he was split. But somebody that's kind of advocating and talking for him right now, basically saying that he had to have like a list of surgeries. He's having issues walking, so he's gonna have to go to rehab to be able to walk again and all that. So he's not gonna be battling for a minute, and I see that they got like a GoFundMe or whatever that's kind of set up for him. I don't know if that's his, exactly, because you know how people be like with GoFundMe. So I'm not gonna put it up under the channel for the video description or the comments, because I don't know if that's really like his GoFundMe. Here's the problem: like, he has no insurance, and this is the issue. I think I don't even want to say your name because I'm mad at you. Math Hoffa. He was basically trying to say and get across. He's like, yo, battlers, they need to be getting to a space to where they can, we don't have health insurance, we don't have this, we don't have that. Which is, in entertainment, you just really don't have stuff like that. But it's sad that, we live in America, and if you like subcontract or if you're doing something like that, you got to find like your own insurance, and insurance is just like crazy expensive, to where it's not even really worth getting. So this is why it's very imperative or important that, if you're going to be in this culture battling and doing all this, you still need to maintain like a 9 to 5, unless you have a situation where you making like exorbitant amounts of money to where you could just pay for insurance and stuff like that. Because, we got to start thinking, So here's the issue. He's got like $200,000, I think like around 200,000 in like medical bills, supposedly. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know whether or not that's real, but this is what is being put out. So he had to, have, I think like the neurologist, I can't remember what the neurologist did, but he had a lot, going on. And like with hospital stays, they overcharge you for everything, so it's a very high probability that he's not going to be able to pay that back on his own, especially not battling, so that's just something to keep in mind for people who are wondering whether or not Twerk is going to, go back to battling. It's probably going to be a minute before he actually does that. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I just wanted to say shout out to everybody and give people an update on what's going on. If I could verify and see if that's the real GoFundMe, I'll put it in the comment section so people can see it and donate. A few people have donated to the GoFundMe, already. I just don't know, whether or not, you know how people is, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want to say. But shout out to everybody. Before I get up out of here, I do want to read some of these. Paul Sway, he said, what's up? Ja Lives, he said, DJ Wasmat would just fund it. Why would he, though? Why would he? I mean, you a business. You got somebody that you subcontracting, they doing the job for you. Why are you going to pay like $200,000 in medical bills for somebody? Like, why would you do that? And then plus, the person anyway doesn't really perform like they should. They don't give you 3 rounds. They're gonna give you a jersey. They're gonna play around on your stage. They're gonna mess up. Like, would you really want to like pay $200,000 for somebody? Y'all got to think $200,000 is a lot of money. I held when I was young. I worked at what was like Dunbar, right? And like I was driving like I think I was like, was I 21 or something? I was driving like the Dunbar truck. And, we used to have to like, you had the gun and everything, like pick up money and all that, and I held like 150,000, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, that's a lot of money. It ain't that big, but you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of money, so that's a lot to be just giving over and forking over to somebody's medical bills. So, you can't get mad at them for that. And then you got R. Wallace, he said, can you wait until we get here before you start talking? Nah, bro, like, I can't do that. Because you get situations to where I hate when I go on a live, like Hassan Campbell's live. It's one of the lives I hate going on, but shout out to him. This dude is very entertaining, and he's kind of insightful. But like Hassan Campbell, you go on his live and he doing this for about 20 minutes, listening to music, waiting for everybody to get. Why would y'all don't want to sit there and listen to that? You know what I mean? Or wait, and then you gotta be fast forward, and then you fast forward and past content. Like, you don't want to be doing that, bro. Like, you just gotta watch the replay. That's it. You know. But shout out to Hassan Campbell. But I don't do that. And then it takes away from like the video when you gotta sit and wait for stuff like that. King said Twerk must have been. I ain't about to say that. Paul Holland, he said, what happened? Moon God said smack gon' help. And then Moon God said caffeine better help Twerk. Why would caffeine help Twerk? I'm asking y'all a question. I would like them to get help, but why would they help? Like, they don't have any relationship with Twerk other than through the URL. Like, another company that they're dealing with, like contracted with. URL's the company that really deals with Twerk. Why would they go ahead, you know, and be giving up $200,000 to somebody they don't really even know like that? And the first encounter that they had, this person is messing up on their stage. Like, why would they give $200,000 to somebody like that? Y'all gotta think, man. Y'all gotta think. Some of y'all don't be thinking. Lexi Pink said, prayers for Twerk. ASAP Roberts said, the picture of the accident is gruesome. It is. It is. You know, but I don't know why he put that out there. You know, like a picture like that. Like, that's something you want to forget. You know, if you had like a bad accident, like, you're never going to forget that because you're going to have people like uploading and posting the picture. And like, no, bro. Like, no. But, you know, I guess when you already out there and all these people know you, like, it is what it is. Somebody said, and don't say I'm about to get up out of here 1,000. Shut up, Willie. And then Keith B. Lewis, he said, smacking Beasley, where y'all at? Somebody said, what happened? Prayers for Turk. You said the picture of the accident is gruesome. And then you said, facts, get the video. Somebody said, hopefully Twerk comes back. What happened? Somebody said, what happened? What's this? Somebody said, peace to the gods and the earth. Somebody said, hopefully Twerk gets past this soon. Somebody said, where the F Drake at? If Twerk his favorite battle rapper. Why would Drake? Man, y'all be tripping, bro. Y'all be acting crazy. Why would Drake give $200,000 for somebody's medical bills that's not contracted to him? Like, why would he do that? And then he gives you an opportunity and you get on stage and you mess up. Why would he give you $200,000? Y'all be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what y'all thinking? You know, but this is his responsibility. He should have insurance. Like, everybody should be having insurance, but we all think, like, there's people like riding around with no car insurance. You see what I'm saying? So people don't think an accident is an accident. It's not something you plan for, it's an accident. You can be sitting in traffic and somebody can run into you. You know what I'm saying? It's not something you plan for. I think people in general need to be thinking about worst case scenarios. You know what I'm saying? Even at your job, you might need to have some sort of long-term insurance just in case you get messed up. You know, but people don't think about stuff like that. I'm sure he wasn't thinking that he can be in a bad car accident. You know, but he ain't gonna be back for a while. And somebody said, and then also with a brain, you know, I don't know if he had a brain injury, but I seen the accident picture. It looked like, you know, something could have got jacked up in there. You know, so he might not be right. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? Something to think about. Somebody said, shout out from East Cleveland. Keep winning. Support. That's what's up. And then somebody said, Drake does love the strip. I ain't reading that, bro. Somebody said, battle rap or not, insurance is essential. That's a fact. That's a fact. You know, but in America, you know how it is. You know what I mean? Everything's super expensive with capitalism. They're trying to keep everything out of your reach, you know. And, you know, with insurance companies, you get a situation to where, you know, your premiums are high because you got people that insurance companies got to pay for, you know, that don't take care of themselves, that's in and out of like the hospital, nursing facilities, and, you know, not taking care of diabetic patients. Don't give a damn. Just keep going in the hospital. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, older people, the aging population, they got to pay tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars to people. It's just like a revolving door continuing to go in there. So that, unfortunately, the way the system's set up, the younger people have to pay the higher premium to pay for all those people that don't want to take care of themselves, and some people that can't because they're part of the Asian population. You know, so it sucks. You know what I mean? But we got to figure out how to get it. You know what I mean? I didn't really feel accomplished until I had insurance. You see what I'm saying? Until I had insurance. Until I'm like, yo, I got Blue Cross Blue Shield. You know what I mean? I had insurance. That's when I'm like, okay, rest easy. You know, like insurance is a must. Now you got somebody with 50 Cent had to deal with it. He had like a crazy, he got shot. He didn't think he was going to get shot. And he had like a crazy, medical bill. You know what I mean? Doctors ended up coming after him when they found out, he got, famous. You see what I'm saying? And then Red, he said at least he was, somebody said, and I don't understand how y'all can, see somebody almost die and be cracking jokes like that. I know battle rap is kind of you know what I mean? I don't see how y'all could be doing that. I think that's kind of foul, though. You know what I'm saying? Making jokes and cracking jokes with somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I'll be cracking jokes, but not when somebody, injured. You know what I mean? Y'all foul for that. Somebody said medical bill can put you in debt badly. Bruh, an accident can bankrupt you. If I didn't have insurance, I would be bankrupt. They come after your house they'll bankrupt you, bruh. You see what I'm saying? But I'm about to get up out of here, but y'all ain't gonna see Twerk for a minute, bro. You know, so hopefully he can, do what he needs to do. Y'all can, whoever reach out to Twerk, give me the real GoFundMe link. I'll put it down in the comment section. I'm out. Peace.